Hey guys, welcome again to Dev Nutrition and Strength MMA. I'd just like to go over some upper body stuff for you guys today. So a lot of people have a hard time gripping things, have a hard time moving things from one place to another, whether it be moving stuff around your own house, cooking, cleaning, etc. Just allowed me to show you some stuff that will help you out in your day-to-day lives. All you'll need is a towel and yourself. So, if you guys have any questions, just make sure you stay tuned. Alright guys, first exercise on the list today, we're going to use a towel. Just brought one from home. Doesn't take a whole lot here, so ideally you want to fold it over a couple times, just in like thirds or so. Thirds or fourths. That's a good thickness, I'd say. So now what we're going to do for this exercise is we're going to actually turn it over, so we have overhand grip and underhand grip. So this exercise, you can get it to whatever distance you want to whatever distance you want. So I, in this case, want it a couple, so if I'm moving it over, it's going to be touching fingertips. That's generally a pretty good length to work with. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap our hands in, get a good grip, and as we get this set up, we're going to bring our elbows in, and one arm, the bottom hand's going to be forcing down, the other hand's going to be forcing up. Make sure you maintain that elbow position right here, keeping it tight to the ribs. Just going to force it down as hard as you can. The other hand's going to be fighting it. You're going to be pushing both ways. So as hard as you can, hard as you can, hard as you can. Hold it. Maintain that for about 20 seconds if you can. If you can't, build it up. Build it up. Go 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and just kind of up it every time you feel like it's getting easy. So after that, you just switch directions, maintaining that good elbow position. You're not out here. Maintaining that good elbow position, pushing down, pushing up, pushing down, pushing up, pushing down, pushing up. And if you're sliding too much, I got another exercise for that too. Alright, so I do this by myself personally, just because I have to be able to grip things really tightly, especially in the sport I'm in. But what we're going to do is we're going to be working on our grip. So we're going to get here, fold it over. About here, one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. We're just going to wring it. Wring it. Just keep on wringing it. Every time you get to about here, just switch it. Not switch it, but bring it back. Wring it again. Wring it again. Once you get tired there, just switch hands on top. Wring it. Wring it. Just squeeze tight. You don't want the towel to be slipping through your fingers too much. You don't want this to be happening. You want to be able to hold that grip, wring it, and squeezing as hard as you can the whole way. So that's what I got for right now, and we're gonna switch to another one. Alright guys, last exercise we're going to work with, we can do a bunch of different grips. We can do both overhand, alternate, both underhand. I prefer both underhand just because I think it gets a little bit more activation out of the external rotation. So external rotation, I don't know what's going on in our video. Alright, you know it's weird. But it's when your arm goes out, when it rotates out. Like this. So it's the muscles up here. So when you get our preferred grip, get about here, and we're just gonna hold it and get as hard as you can, and then maintain that grip, and then force it out, force it out, force it out. Do that for about 20 seconds. If you can't do 20 seconds, just start at 5 seconds, 10, 15, etc. So, a bunch of great exercises to use with this, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next part of the video. Alright guys, last exercise I'm going to work on today. I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my other videos, I might have got the order mixed up, but these ones are called sun gods. You can do these at home, on a chair, standing around, but there's a couple variations where get your good posture, arm out to the side, straight out to the side. You can change which direction your palm is facing, but you're going to just start in small circles. Now you don't want to kind of move your whole body with it. You don't want to just be kind of like faking it. You want to get those small circles going. You just kind of work your way to get bigger, 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 bigger circles. Usually I like to do around 50 circles, but if you're doing the small to large circle progression, but usually a lot of people find a hard time around 10 because if they're not used to moving their body a certain way, around this point is when they're like, okay, this is starting to work here. That's the biggest point when people start going, but usually if you do around 50 or so, just kind of maintain it for a certain amount of time. That time yourself for about 20 seconds or do 50, just kind of keep that clock rolling. You want to make sure that the muscles in the shoulder are working, traps, small circles, big. Make sure you're not just kind of going back and forth with your torso, not going. You just kind of want to have your fingertips moving. And a big tip for this one, if you're having a hard time with this one, you want to be able to hold your arms out. Just start with holding the arms out. Then play with it as you get more. So and that's all I got for this part of the video. Hopefully that you guys remember a towel. Make sure that you get that work in, and I hope you guys find this video useful. Thank you.